Is the stream up now? It decided to cut out for a moment. I can't tell afterwards if it's going or not. It doesn't seem to have stopped now. Okay, so it just cut out for a few seconds. Twitch is being twitchy today. It's not my fault, don't blame me. Blame the people who are maintaining the stream itself. Scalena. Ah, get your creeper! Ah, creeper's fine. Creeper blew a hole in things. Creeper doesn't really blow big holes in things anymore. Ah, whoa! Ow. Crud. I am perfectly okay with that. The smaller holes they make, the better. Ah, skeleton. I want to put this in my box, but not anger the skeleton. But I'm probably going to anger the skeleton, so... Whack! 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 Done. Get some more bones. What times do I usually stream? Right about this time. More or less. And this is just the beginning of the stream. There's going to be more stream later on, and more stream, more stream. I'm actually a bit tired today. I got up about 12 hours ago, and it is currently 1:26 p.m. So my brain's going, hey, you should be asleep right now. But you can't sleep because you've only been awake for 12 hours. Oh, wait a minute. There's something wrong here. Ow. Oh well. This large sample of galena. There's lead here. Though that's supposed to be lead and silver. That's too bad. Malachite? Okay, let's add that to the thing. That's copper. I should probably have added some of the other things that were there while I was out to my map for mining. I need graphite. I could have sworn that I saw some out here somewhere. I'm going to keep hitting things with my prospector's pick, because I've got so much durability. Hi! Hi, skeleton, spider. Around 16 hours of uptime, starting to feel tired. Yeah? People start getting tired around 16 hours. Usually. Unless you're me. Then it's always about 17 hours. Which stinks! Yeah! Oh well. Over here, over there, over here. Hi, skeleton. Ooh, there's a different kind of rock out here. I don't know if this kind of rock is going to be conducive to finding the thing that I need. What kind of rock are you? This is dirt. This is basalt. Does basalt have graphite in it? I found another wrought iron ingot. Nice. I don't think it does. I think it has redstone in it, but I don't think it has the graphite that I'm looking for. The normal time of sleep for you is give me 5 more minutes. 5 minutes later, just give me 5 more minutes. And that goes on for the next 3 hours, and then you feel like waking up. The version of TerraFirmaCraft this is 0.79.8. I'm playing on Minecraft 1.7.10, and I'm not finding the things that I was looking for. I could have sworn there was some around here. Let's see if I can find a cave, and we can go explore the cave and look for resources. You a cave? Not a cave. I would take a ravine, too. And that skeleton is a bit short. Ow. That kind of hurts. But only kind of. My armor is really good at protecting me. Cave here. There's light over there. What do you need graphite for? I need graphite for fire clay, so I can make steel. Right now I'm at iron. I would really like to make steel so I could get into some of the later things. I've been waiting so much so I could move water and lava around. Ah, ooh. That's not much of anything. Is there a door in there? Oh. Dang it, skeleton. Or spider. This is like a cave. Sort of. Kill the skeleton. Kill the other skeleton. Kill the third skeleton. Got you. Jump over here. There we go. Okay, let's light this up a bit. Doesn't actually get much brighter with the torches like this. Okay, this is worrying me a bit. I might cause a cave in. There is a small cave here. What are you? Sphalerite. Are you on my map? Nope. Sphalerite is... I think that's zinc. I'm gonna mark it as sphalerite. That might be tin. But I think it's zinc. Ew. Anything here? Hi. He also needs graphite for pencils too, because you always need pencils. I'm sorry, I don't write with lead or graphite. I write with blood, and I use the blood of my enemies to do it. Like, see, I'm gonna get some blood, or not. All I get is this green juice. I use green juice to write with too. Yep, going up. Up. Aha! There's an X here. That must be for the sphalerite. There's big plains here. I guess we can go up that way. And we can go up there and look for more things. No, I have seen graphite somewhere. And this marble is the right place to find it. It's just not here. How about explosion marks? Yeah, we write with explosions. I just need the creepers to get stuck in the right area, make them explode in the right pattern, and we can write SOS on the ground. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. That's nice. Just a cave carved out in the middle of the nowhere. Let's go down right here. Right about here looks good. And that's rock. That's not gravel. I would start making a shovel if it was rock. Or gravel, rather. Out of my way. TerraFirmaCraft could totally have writing mechanics if it doesn't have already. They have chalk, graphite, and ink. I don't think there is writing mechanics, and quite frankly, I don't see a need for it. We can write in books without having any problems. There we go. Some malachite down here. Lapis. Hello, Ravine. You take me into a cave? You kind of are a cave. Oop, different rock. You find anything down here? Nope. Nope. No caves either. Just... what are you? This rock is... dolomite. That's a pretty hard rock. I think that's a metamorphic rock. I'm starting to get to know what each of the kind of rocks are and what they have with them. This is another lapis pile. Lapis. And there's some malachite over here. Or there is on the surface. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Anything over here? Pop this up. Oh, there's a hole in the way. Nope. Nothing here. Okay, I'm not gonna mark that since there's only one piece of malachite here. Go back up. You replace the classical music with whatever this is. Unfortunately, the classical music Twitch started making the VODs muted, and I've had problems with the classical music because it's marked for some companies that have their own recordings, but I have public domain recordings and public domain music, and it was just starting to be too much of a hassle to deal with. So I switched to something that was very much going to be a problem if they decided to mute it. They're the kind of music that people get to sue each other over. Yeah! This one is very much original, and if anybody uses it for their own purposes and then claims it as their own, they're going to get whacked. The music I'm using right now is from Kevin MacLeod. It's Incompetech.com music. Yeah. Anything over here? I'm not going to do this all day. I'm only going to explore a little bit of the area until I go do something else. I'm trying to get as much exploration done before the winter comes, before the snow starts making it so trees don't spawn. Although, honestly, that doesn't look like a problem out here. This is all dry grass, and there's not going to be any trees spawning on dry grass. Or clay. Nothing out here either. What is that? That is tetrahedrite. That is copper. Okay. Copper. Toss this away. I don't need it. Winter is coming. There are people that are playing Don't Starve Together on the YouTubes. It's a closed beta right now. When it becomes an open beta, I would like to play it with other people. Ooh. So maybe we can get something going along with that. And this is what I was looking for. Nice big cave area. Yeah. How many torches do I have? Maybe enough. Okay, so this is good. This is very, very good. I just need to get down from here. How do I do that? Look for somewhere that looks like it would be closer down into the cave. Like this. Yeah. We can walk in right here. And we can walk in right here and go nowhere. Hello. It's been a while since I've been caving. And I could just drop. Could pop down and... Ooh, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi, zombie. That looks like where I want to go. Oh, yeah, you don't fall off the edge. If someone gifted it to me, would you by chance give Binding of Isaac Rebirth a try? Yes. Like all games that are gifted to me, I would try it on the stream. I would not guarantee that I would stream it for more than a few minutes to give my initial impressions of it, but I would at least try it. Okay, let's just go down. Nice big... hi! Big hi! Creeper. You're not gonna come outside, because you... Ow. You don't like going outside. This could get really bad. I have lots of food on me. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and down and down some more. I always want to keep an escape route, but I don't see a way of getting down here without... Let's just fall. Ow. All I need to do is find the light, and then I can get out. Like, I can come over here, and then I can tunnel out this way. There we go. Hi, skeleton. You don't go caving in TerraFirmaCraft because you're afraid of getting caved in. I can relate to that. However, there are things down here that I want. Die, skeleton! Okay, anything nearby? Nope. Oh, that went nowhere. Ah, let's find a different cave to go into. I've got plenty of torches. I was hoping that this would go somewhere. How about over here? Ooh, yeah. That goes deep. How deep am I? 131? The sea level's at 144. He's got an iron helmet. Ow. We got that again. Nobody out over here. So much of this is just exposed, too. Hey, here we go. This goes nowhere. This goes to skeletons. There's an ore here. What are you? There's some here, too. What are you? You are sphalerite. Right. Not what I'm looking for. I'll mark it, though. Sphalerite. What is sphalerite? I marked sphalerite down here somewhere, too. Lapis. Is that zinc or is that copper? Not copper, tin. Sphalerite sounds like a tin ore. Let me go check the wiki. Let's see. TerraFirmaCraft wiki. Sphalerite. Small nuggets and ores, ore generation. Let's see. Cassiterite, granite. Okay. Sphalerite is a zinc ore. I can't make good use of zinc at the moment. It's also more zinc. Come down over here. Nothing over there. These caves are going lots of nowhere. I might sit here and mine out the zinc. I had to come back up. Thought I was gonna go deep. No, that's deep. Although I've been down there. These caves are going lots of nowhere. Whoa. There's lots of monsters over there. Let's go over there. Let's go over here too. Hi. Have I been here? There's dead zombies. Why are you not dying in the sunlight? Oh, crud. That one's got armor. They've got copper javelins, too. There's so many of them! I'm being ambushed! I'm being hunted by a whole pack of skeletons. Ow! Okay, get over here. You're not gonna come after me. Oh, you are staying away from the light. Ow! 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 Stop! Ow! Whack! 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 There we go. Okay. My armor isn't saving me very well. Killed this creeper. Is there just a pocket of monsters that were right here? Yep. Ooh, cave. That one goes deep. Let's go. Is this how big your cave was originally? My cave is bigger than this. Ow! Ow! Oh, crud. I may have to leave. Yep, I'm leaving. I'm gonna mark this on the map, though. Let's get out of here. I'm going to mark the entrance. How do I get out of this? I have gone all over the place, and now I don't know how to get out. Come on. Come up here. The mod pack that this is called TerraFirmaCraft. Also known as the One Mod Pack. I took out extra utilities. There's none of that in there. And I'm thinking about taking out not enough items, because it's the one that's causing me to throw items out of my inventory. Okay. Nope. Let's call this... No, there's a big bunch of it right here. Let's call this Creeping Caves. I'm gonna put this on the interest. There we go. I don't have many points of interest on my points of interest map. I don't want to die. I would lose my skills and all my levels. And I have 1400 health. Ooh, reeds. I need to set up a camp somewhere nearby. Hi. Oh, that goes somewhere. Oh no! No more transfer pipes! Ooh. Big ravine here. Any ores down there? I don't see any ores. Hi, zombie. Yeah, we need to go make camp. Let's see. Let's go up on top of the mountain for the night. Let me heal. I can sort my inventory, figure out what I'm gonna do. I want to go get in those caves, though. Right. This ravine is the size of Kansas. Ah. I need to dig in somewhere. A hole up for the night. Not take any more damage. Let's see. There isn't really anywhere I can do that. I don't have any trees with me. You know what? This is my rock. No one shall invade my rock. Yes, I am king of the rock. And I'm being hunted. Okay, let's dig into the rock. If we can make a little house out of it. Hey, bad zombie. Arr, my rock. I said my rock, zombie. None of you shall touch it. Get off of my rock. Would be making zombie jerky breaking the game? I don't think that any of the vanilla type foods work with TerraFirmaCraft. Even if you did make zombie jerky, you couldn't do anything with it. You need to build little forest information booths at each point of interest. Probably do. I have no wood with me, though. Hey, I got a javelin. Ooh. It only does 80 damage, but I can throw it. Anybody want a javelin? You want a javelin? Have a javelin. That didn't go very well. Hi. What is your head doing? You see that? He's just whoop, whoop, whoop. Right. Now, I'm going to block myself in right here. I can't see. This is my home. I live in a rock. Can I get out from here? Yeah, I want to make this deeper. Wait, where's my pickaxe? Oh, crud. Okay, we're fine. There. Even though the walls are still closing in on me, I can feel a little bit safer. In fact, we could probably dig out the sides here. I am living inside a rock. Dio equals Patrick. I don't know who Patrick is. Ah! That's my rock! Get out of here! Bad skeleton! Everybody wants my rock. I knew that there would be problems. I knew that somebody would want to try and come into my rock. There we go. I made a nice home here. Okay, so what do we want to do? Just wait out the night? Got about halfway through the night. Be nice if I could go caving. Is that ore? That is ore. Okay, let's go take a peek at it. There seems to be ore pretty much everywhere in TerraFirmaCraft. You just have to go find it. Looks like more sphalerite. Tetrahedrite. That's copper. Let's mark this as copper. All the ores around here are gray, which doesn't bode well for the graphite. So that's on the surface. I don't have any way of melting that here. Big TerraFirmaCraft puns. Do you play games other than Minecraft? Yes, I do. Yesterday I started playing FTL after I got bored of a game that was interesting for the first few minutes. Like, the first 3 hours were nice, and then I got into it for the next hour, and nope. Repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. Which kinda stunk, to be honest. I really liked that game. Can't even go up outside my rock before I get attacked. I hear you, skeleton. We'll whack you. Ah! That's not the skeleton! There's two of them! No! I'm being flanked! Ah. Great. I was supposed to come here so I could gain health. Now I'm losing it. I have no good way of gaining health in TerraFirmaCraft. Are you gonna play FTL again today? No, maybe tomorrow. I think... I was supposed to look at Farming Simulator 15 today. I didn't even go look for that either. I just went around and did things and went to sleep. Yeah, I went to sleep. I spent all day doing things. Trying to distract myself. Is there anything else worth looking at out here? Oh, I think it's just a wasteland. I am in the middle of a desert. Not even a desert, really. If you look at the map, there's water everywhere. There's copper here. I went pretty far north from here. Is that trees over there? The map goes that way? Yeah, is that trees? I gotta go see that now. Sit in a hot spring for gaining health. I haven't found any hot springs. Yeah. I haven't seen any hot springs anywhere. There is a bunch of trees over here. Maybe there's hot springs over by these trees. Maybe I can chop down the trees. Just don't say hello to the spider. We'll be okay. This is an oasis in the middle of the desert. Let's see. Nothing of interest. Eh. Nope, nope, nope. Bad spider. I swear I didn't put these here. No crud. Ah, nope, 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 nope. There's a ravine here. No, it's not a ravine. Yes, it is. I take it back. Ow! No, 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 no. I'm being hunted from somewhere, and I'm almost dead. So, anything over here? That would be no. We're gonna run away. Ow! Okay, nothing here. That skeleton is following me. That one's not gonna burn in the sunlight. There's more trees over here. And plenty of... It's a different kind of dirt. What kind of tree is that anyway? Are they all hickory? I would love to find a hot spring. I would just sit there all day long. Get my health back. But no, I haven't seen any. He is lucking out so much. I happen to be wearing iron armor. And the chestplate seems to be taking the bulk of the damage. It's not that strong against crushing, but he is strong against piercing and slashing, which would be zombie damage, since they do slashing damage, I think. What does unarmed damage count as? Is that crushing or slashing? Doesn't matter. I just need to make another chest plate if I go back. Are there any hot springs nearby? They have trees. I think this is a different kind of dirt, which means different resources. Maybe that's wet dirt, not dry. This is rhyolite. This is just a different kind of rock. Which means we could probably find clay out here. Look at these reeds. And what's this? This is a pit. Pit to nowhere. Well, let's drink some water. Drink, drink, drink. There we go. Hey, spider. How is Deadly Walking Simulator going? Pretty deadly. Copper. No, wait. That's hematite. That's iron. Hi, pig. That is regular dirt. This is probably still dry dirt. Let's mark this as... Whoopsie. This iron. This is the minor group. Looks like I'm getting pretty close to the ocean here. Let's pop out over this way. I should probably go back. Get rid of that. Don't need the little bits of things. When you dig down into the mine, there's just tons of the stuff. More cows. What's that? There's something up there. Let's go look at it. I really wanted to find graphite today. Really, really did. Like, horses. Ah, there's horses here. I can mine the natural horses. I saw your head, didn't I? Yep. Female. Did we do anything to you? Nope. Apparently horses are friendly, and they let you know what they are. Okay, back to the caving area, I suppose. Although we can look at this and see if there's any ores there. That would be no. Graphite. We're gonna make a few pencils. Let me be visual about this. I want to make fire clay. We have clay over here. A bunch of clay molds, clay pots. We have fire clay right here. Yes? Fire clay takes some regular clay, takes graphite powder and kaolinite powder. I already have the kaolinite powder, but I do not have the graphite. And graphite spawns in marble. The kind of rock that's here is marble. It's nice and shiny and whitish-ish. There's whiter rock. There's chalk. Chalk is not very strong. Appropriate song? Yes, indeed. There's a mountain. I'm not really finding much in the way of what I'm looking for. Was that something? No. Dang plant. I thought you were a thing. Hey, what is that? Tetrahedrite, more copper. Looks like there's a lake, rather large lake in the middle of the ocean here. Like, that's not an ocean, that's a lake. And I'm getting close to up here. Copper, zinc. Okay, let's go back to the cave area. I could probably survive a few hits while I'm in there. And if I have to go leave there, I will go back to base and we'll go do something else instead. That cave is my only hope for getting my resources. And I found an ore that looks like lapis. and malachite. Okay, so this is copper. Whoops, go back. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You can have a couple things on you. That is definitely lapis. Let's mark it. Lapis and copper. Pretty close to each other. Nothing of interest. I don't think that was the cave area. We can go look here. Say hello to my big ravine. Ah, that goes deep. Anything down there? Ah, that's a shadow. There's more ravine over there. Nothing of interest. You probably can survive a few hits while he's in there. Hey, there's something. I gotta go see what that is now. Hey tree, how you doing? I want your sticks so I can make a ladder. Hickory saplings. Although, let's be smart about it this time. There's some water here. Let's see. I've got some sticks. We're going to make a shovel. And I'm going to drag the water all the way over here. There we go. Yes. Okay, come here. Come to me, water. That is the farthest piece of water we have. So, over here. Just go with the flow. Until the flow goes no more. The flow goes. Does not go anymore. Just pop down. You need some Cheerios? I'm a big fan of bananas. But that could just be me. I'll eat bananas for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then for banana split sundae, dessert. I like bananas. My inventory's full. I don't need this. Let's pop some things in here. Can't put the ingot in there. I don't need that rock. The reeds can go in there, so can the bones, the hickory, and the gunpowder. There we go. Bananas, master fruit. It's like the PC Master Race, only banana-ier, fruitier. Banana-ear. Yay, I came up with a new word! Warning. Going with the flow may kill you. Nope. Shovel dead. Let's make another shovel. But kiwi, though. Yes, I like my kiwi. Gag kiwi. Oh, I'm really tired. I'm not only mincing worms, I'm mashing them. Worms. This feels like a lot of effort for what I'm doing. How far over do I have to go? Let's get back up here. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. I know what it is I want, but I'm not sure the color of it or anything. Looks like I'm about halfway there. Keep going. Just keep going. A surprisingly small amount of people want to buy your unusual crying monkey. Well, people generally don't want crying monkeys. They want happy ones. Or ones that are toys that play cymbals and look at you, stare into your soul, because they're so creepy. This is definitely a lot more effort than I thought it would take. I'm not sure if it's more effort than it's worth, but I've come this far, so I should continue onward. You just want to buy me a game. Although, the further I go over here, the further down we go, so the more I have to dig out. Ah, big old problem, yeah. Hello, Jay Brown. Welcome to the stream, where I dig out things for absolutely no discernible reason. Oh, there is a reason, but the reason got lost in the sands of time. Also, cookies. Okay, keep going over. I want to be able to see where I'm digging to. Oh. And I'm out of sticks now. Whoops, that's not how you do it. Now I'm delirious. Great. Stone shovel head. Let's go find me. Oh, I'm almost here. Oh, so close. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's to the stick. I'm gonna punch. That's really slow. I am going to go punch a tree. He gets hello, but you don't. I'm sorry, Cupcake. I am sorry that you must have cupcakes. I want some cupcakes now. I want some vanilla flavored cupcakes with some chocolate frosting and some bright sprinkles on them in star shapes. And put a candle on top made out of cheese wax. Wow, that sounds wrong. I'm gonna make a candle out of cheese. And then I'm gonna light it on fire. Because everything's better with fire. I need a stick. Give me a stick, please. Brownies master fruit. Yes, because brownies are totally a fruit. Oh my gosh. Okay, got a shovel. Get rid of this rotten flesh. Could jump back over here. Almost done with this, so I can go down and look at the ore that was down below. Hopefully it's not sphalerite. If it is sphalerite, I'm going to go scream at something. Let's see. It's over here. Water on all the things. What are you? Galena. Well, it's not sphalerite. It's not what I wanted either, though. Lead. Let's see, this is nothing. That's Galena still. Like, ooh, pretty horse. I should go grab it. Anything over here? No? Nope. Dang it. Well, this looks like a relatively safe place. Is that a cave? No, that's just part of the ravine. I'm gonna put myself up on the area here. There's a torch. I will be back in a moment. At least pizza is a fruit? Pizza is not a fruit, pizza is a vegetable. So says the United States government. You're doing a paper on the objectification of women in video games. Can you help with that outline? Well, I can tell you that the objectification of women in video games from Japan is not the same as the ones from the United States. They have very different views on sex and the things that we have here. They talk about things out in the open. They don't keep it secret, and it's not taboo to talk about sex. The reason that they show women like that is different. You want to talk about objectification? Go somewhere that actually matters. Today you learned you own the United States government. Good job, Kenny. Okay, let's drink some water. And this still isn't dead. It's the middle of the night now. I've got enough health. Let's go back to... where are you? Interest. Let's go back to you. That's copper. Why are you in copper? Why are you here? Copper, you should be in minor. I want the interest. Where? Oh, all the way down there. Creeping caves. Back to creeping caves, where... You know, it's dark outside, so there should be less monsters underground. Let's go right now. Although not through the monsters that are over there. Ah! No! Bad spider! Run! I see my hut. My rock. To the rock! It's like a hut, only... stonier. I go over there to get stoned because I don't have enough drugs. Never have enough drugs. Look at all the zombies. And they're protected by 2 skeletons. 4 zombies over there. Okay. Now go back to the caves. There's some regular dirt, not so many dry dirt, so many dry dirt. I wonder if you could dig up the grass that's around here, since it's dry grass, and if you replaced it with this grass right here. Ooh, is this steam? Nope. I keep finding springs like this, but none of them are hot springs. What hardcore questing mod packs would you recommend? Other than Agrarian Skies. Well, Crash Landing isn't bad. Crash Landing shows the problem with tech mods pretty well, though. Once you get to building your factory, you actually get the factory up. There's nothing to do with it. Creeping caves. Yep, over here. I'm at the caves. Doo-doo. And what the heck? Hey! Back off, creeper. Why is that gold? It's just gold. The torches leave off gold trails, apparently. Hey, thanks, skeleton. Spider. Both. There's Galena here. Nope, nope, bad skeleton. Run away. Run away. Hey, Static. I'm gonna say hello to everybody except Cupcake. That's how this day is gonna go. Hey! Nah! Crud. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna run away for a bit. We'll wait for things to start burning. And then I can go inside the caves. Horses. Let's go say hello to my potential glue. Their future glue. Hey, you look like Clue. You're male, you're female. So I could breed horses if I had the grain, but I don't. Suddenly you have an image of Dio crawling out of a cave at night, filled with arrows, with a speech bubble above. It's night. There should be less monsters underground. What the heck? Does somebody want to explain this to me? Oh, I can explain this. What I can't explain is why it took this particular shape. It decided to poke itself out of the hill and... yeah, no. It's interesting though. You can see how the springs form like that. Speaking of springs, this is a spring. Not a hot spring though. No hot springs. There's no white, bright particle springs for me. Dio says he's healthy. Now is less than half health. I can take 10 hits like this. And where's those caves? There you are. More pumpkins. I like pumpkins. Pumpkins are light sources that are permanent. And what's this? My inventory is full of junk. I don't need this dirt. I don't need the gravel either. Oh, the rocks. That's a whole rock. I'll take a whole rock, but I don't need the dirt. Feels kind of bad, but I get so much dirt. There's dirt everywhere, and you explore... Wait a minute, this is different. I want to go down there. Let's do the same thing I did over at the last spot, only not as far. Yeah, you like that? I just repeated the whole thing. Nothing of interest here. Going down. Okay. Hey, there's a thing in the wall. What is that? Sphalerite. Sphalerite. Of course. I'm not finding graphite. Well, let's go poke my head up by it. Let's see. Sphalerite. On the miner marker. Wow. I went away from the mines and went over to a ravine. Well, I'm here now. Let's explore it. Hi. Is that malachite? That is death. That's what that is. I'm gonna walk away. Not even gonna bother. Rocks. Galena. This is a big ravine. Not as big as that other one, but still. Nothing here. Nothing there. It's really easy to prospect. You just walk around and whack, whack, whack. Have you ever cut off the tip of a pen and burnt the ink as it dripped out? No, I have not. Usually ink isn't flammable. And if it is, it's some really weird ink. At least in this part of the world. The ink is wet, it's not... Well, I guess some of it might be. Anywho, my sandwich. Sandwich. Going up. Which way is the caves? That way. When you make Magic Man, did you use any special tools to resolve conflicts or add mods easy? No. What I did was I put all of the mods in at once and then have the configs generate however they wanted. When you put all the mods in, you don't have to worry about ID conflicts because they auto-resolve, just like they do in 1.7. Only you can only do it once. here's the caves. Scratch my ear. Ah, that's better. Okay, I need to get down into these caves. I need to go exploring. Should I go down here? Yep. Okay, pop over here. And come this way. Let's see. I need to go down. It looks like a bit too far of a drop. And I made it out. There we go. Come down over here. That looks like it doesn't go anywhere. Let's come over here. And that goes somewhere. Through the wall. I said through the wall. Go down. Do you ASMR? No? Yes? I'm gonna go with no. Hi, zombie. Ah! Oh, great. That legitimately scared me. Just, panic mode. Just clam up and quiet. Wow. Hi, guys. Yeah, fight each other. Kill each other. And that one's gone. Whack. Kill each other, please. Kill the zombie. There's another. Can't touch me. Oh, you can touch me. Fight each other. Fight each other. Okay, you guys are fighting each other, so... Ow! No, ow! Bad. They're still fighting each other. Good. Dang, they don't do very much damage to each other. Crud. Ow. Oh, you stop fighting each other. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No! No! Oh, crud. And I forgot to sleep over there. So my workbook is over there. Dang it! I didn't get anywhere! I lost all my things! And I'm not getting back. And all of my spare tools are over there too. Oh, that's great. Alright, give me a moment. There we go. I'm not wearing any pants. Okay, so I have nothing now. What time of year is it? It is early winter. So, we're not gonna go out and explore anymore, I suppose. Okay. I'm not finding the graphite that I need. I also need more armor if I'm gonna go out. Because I just wasted all of my armor. My chest plate was just about dead anyway. Nothing in there. Let's see. Some charcoal. Let's start up another iron bloom. Just for good measure. That there. I'm gonna need a little bit more charcoal than that. Go over here. Get that lit up. And there we go. I just need to light it. Light her up. Done. Okay. So I wasn't carrying a lot of food. What I had was all my tools and my workbook. Okay. Well, I don't really want to move from here. I have a player desk. I don't need that here. Can I just delete that? Delete that one. There should only be one left now. Yeah, there's a death down there where I can go get my things if I need them. All the way down there. Alright. I'll leave you for now. Let's take a look over here. There's my charcoal pit. I am pretty much out of charcoal. Let's go harvest some wood. Let's grab the scythe. Let's grab the axe. This looks like a good axe. And a good scythe. Wrought iron both. No weapons. I got a weapon right here. There you go. My bronze javelin. I can go stab things with this. Hello, pie explosion. Pie explosion. So tasty. Yeah. Let's see. Got a whole lot of trees around here. I want to put the pine trees in my tree farm. And by tree farm, I mean my tree burning farm. Let's just go right on through here. Yes! This is going to be one giant tree when I chop it down. I have let them grow for quite a while now. This is a brand new axe. Oh, that's going to be nice. I need to stand in the center of it and just watch all the trees fall. Exploding pie sounds tasty. Yes. Dang it. I was hoping I could progress today with the graphite, but I guess not. And I'm not going to be able to move out until the end of winter. So I'm stuck here for now with what I've got. And I don't know if I even have a pickaxe. That would stink. I think I left my bronze pick over here, but I'm not really sure. Looks like it's getting dark. I don't have any weapons. Really good ones to speak of. Let's go get these, and so many trees just whacked with my face. So many tree face whacks. Yeah. I do have death points enabled. Alright, let me show you. I am at... Whoops. I turned on the shaders. I'm going to show you the shaders. Because I can. Yay! Wow, that's a really funny shader. Yeah, let's play with that one. It looks kind of nice. That one... No, I can't. Oh, black and white. I can't see a thing. What is that one called? Pencil. I swear I didn't need to, but once you press F4... Oh, zombie. Okay, jump over here. I can't actually see a difference on this one. What's this one called? Color Convolve? It looks like this one makes the colors pop out a bit more. Yeah. Got so many sticks. Not all these trees are sheared yet. Okay, let's get back inside. I don't want to be walking around in the middle of the night while the zombies are trying to come get me. I do like this one. I like the color. The color is just... Wah! Makes the cave look nice too. Although, it's a little bit too saturated. Now let's try it. What? Nope. Ah! Okay, so let's go forward. I'm being hunted by a spider. And... No. Just... Woo. I'm having ghost vision. And I'm having I can't see vision. Oh, that's a really funny one. It's pruning, not shearing. Woo. I'm playing on a TV now. I need to go get some food. So many sticks. The uses on sticks are boundless. Okay, all of you get in there. Apparently I have too many sticks. All of you go away. Ooh, I like this one. I need to go make a sandwich. I really do like this one. could play... Ooh, look at the cave like this. Ooh. Oh, the fish. Oh, the fish stands out so well. Look at the fish. Fish is nice. Okay, let's make a sandwich like this. Let's see. Oh, the inventory is still normal. Nice meaty sandwich with some red bell pepper, maybe some onions, because I'm not going to have too many of those. Pop in here. The only problem is the shaders don't work on the inventory. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And then grab an onion sandwich. Let's get those out of there. That's a really jolting difference. I go from, I have a really nice aesthetic going here, to that. Well, speaking of nice aesthetic, this is the opposite. I can kind of see what's going on here. What's this one called? Bits? Spider. Great. Whoa. And now we're playing in black and white. Except for my inventory. Yet again. Green screen. Blurry. Acid trip. I need some dubstep music going on for this. Bits and... It's like a slight blur. Is that normal? That's normal. Okay, we're back to normal. Don't push that button again. By the time you got to red steel, you had 5 double chests full of sticks. I am not going to save that many sticks. You do have a sword. I don't have a sword on my wall. I do have a pick. I got a scythe, but I don't think this works as a weapon. Oh, that works as a good weapon. 270 attack damage. Oh my. It doesn't say whether it's slashing or piercing, so this is just normal damage? Okay. Normal damage, 270 of it. Does this game have a trash can? I have not seen a trash can, nor have I found lava. I gotta eat. Sandwich! Other sandwich! Well, since I need to hang around, I should probably go make a nice farm area. And go make a bunch of iron. I guess I'm going to use this as my weapon. So you go back on the wall. Although I need you to chop down the trees. Is it still nighttime? Yes. Yes it is. Maybe we can go up here and say hello. Oh, crud. I need a water jug. You seem to run out of water a lot less than you run out of food in this game. Seriously. Scythe kind of sucks compared to a mace plus axe combo. Because that's a slashing damage? Ah, okay. The IO needs a clock. I should probably go find some gold. I still need redstone. That's one of the things I was looking for. Redstone and graphite and... I wanted some redstone so I could start doing some base mechanics and do piston things. And I like pistons. I really do. I can do lots of things with it. What happened to the water skin? The water skin despawned. I'm gonna sleep here. Too uncomfortable to fall asleep. I should probably go feed my animals. Let's go say hello to them. See grain. Ooh. Rice. And these things are all... Give me all of these. Oats. Oats. Give me oats. Do I have any more? Yeah, I got lots. Yeah. I'm gonna feed all the animals with oats. Give me my knife. I'm gonna pull these apart, take the decay off. Soybeans. Stack you together. And it's plenty of oats. Take the oat grain. I didn't get any straw from that. Interesting. Okay, get back in there. You in there. Oop, got a tomato. Got lots of tomato, apparently. There we go. Oop. Still have an onion in my inventory. Go away, onion. Let's go feed my sheep, so I can get more sheep. I still got soybeans. Ah, yeah. Breadstone would be an interesting block. Is that bread that is just so old, but hasn't molded, that it's just a solid block of bread? Is it that hard? My bread was preserved properly, so it's got no mold on it. However, it is 3 years old, so it is hard as a rock. And I don't mean that figuratively. Aww. Okay, this looks good now. Let's shear me some more trees. So many trees left to shear. How big is my area for this anyway? This is the edge. Wait. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 by 12. So that's 132. That is 2 stacks plus 4. I've only got 1 stack of pine saplings. Although there's a good number on the ground already. I need more pine saplings though. I'm just not getting enough saplings out of these trees. Dang it. Oh. Okay. So maybe I just haven't gone through all of them. There's a Mankini mod. Why would you have a Mankini mod? The Mankini stream was already bad enough. You don't need to have a Mankini. You just... You know what? Go get a female mod and you can wear a bikini. No Mankinis in this game. Anywhere. Unless you have a really hot body. In which case, you just should walk around naked. You don't need a Mankini. Just walk around naked. It'll be fine. Nobody will mind. Except maybe you, because it's the middle of winter and you'll be cold. There we go. Yeah, Rune Wolf. I didn't actually see the Mankini stream. I was there when he was talking about having the Mankini stream, and I've heard things about it since, and I don't want anything to do with it. Small children will mind. No, they won't. Especially not the small children in a nudist colony. Okay, every tree is gonna fall when I hit this, so let's get rid of these sticks. There's my iron. Goodbye sticks, goodbye sticks again and again and again. I wonder if this resets per day or if it's a certain amount of time. Looks like per day. Okay, that's 2 days when I fed them grains, and they've already ate half that thing. That's great. Okay. I don't know if I got enough saplings out of this, but I'm just going to go with it. So, I am going to cast a spell of all trees falling down. So the center is right here. I cast Magic Missile. Give me power, give me strength, give me clearing. Oh, not every tree fell down. Enough of them fell down. pretty good range on these things. And apparently I missed some saplings and some sticks. That is why we clear the trees. Yes, I would like a bundle of sticks. Let me make faggots in this game, please. I need some faggots. Okay, let's replant the saplings. There's conveniently placed dots for me to plant on. I'm going to need more charcoal if I'm going to make more armor. Because I'm going to need more iron. Have you ever seen After Ever After? No, I haven't. Oop. Saplings. Is that it? Nope, I missed a spot there. No, it's not it. Okay, let's go over here. Chop the tree down. Hey, I'm gonna call you a bundle of sticks. That's gonna be offensive. You bundle of sticks! How dare you bundle of sticks up this bundle of sticklessness. Okay, that looks like enough wood there. Let's go get rid of the wood. I have plenty. Maybe I can start up a fire now. I'll need to come back and chop the rest of the trees down. But I think I can start with a new charcoal pit. Magic missile is not very effective. Bonfire? I'm not setting things on fire. I'm charring the wood. I'm getting an ember going. I'm stuffing it out. Get away, zombie. And I'm covering it up so it makes charcoal out of the wood. I'm charring it so it will burn better. Burn cleaner. Yeah, you stay over there, zombie. Can you get to me? Zombie... No, but he's fine. Okay, get in here. Yep. Have some logs. Some more logs. Ow! No! Bad zombie. That thing works pretty well on the zombie. Get in there. And I heard another zombie. Yep, definitely heard the zombie. Hey, zombie. Okay, jump over there. More logs. I like logs. Huh. Whoops. Give me that. I may need to go get more logs. Oh. It doesn't have a full set in it. Interesting. Get up there. And then I can... Actually... I need to get in from the top through here. Let's pop this out. Oh, that was a full rock. I need to go get some dirt. Get up there, and here, and there. Let's just put a bunch of these around. You thought fag was a cigarette? I thought that was a cigarette butt. I thought that's what fag meant. Of course, it's been changed ever since then, so maybe not. Let's see. Okay, I have enough that I can start placing in from here. Let's get you up there. Takes so much wood to start up this log fire. Drink some water. Why am I carrying around the soybeans anyway? Dio, what is the prime directory? The prime directory is the directory where all of the directories come from. It is the one that you should be paying attention to no matter what happens. Oop, that sandwich is almost dead. Running. Some good old-fashioned trolling. I like good old-fashioned trolling. It's better than the new stuff. The new stuff is I'm going to make people annoyed at you for doing stuff and things. Okay, I'll chop this tree down first. And by this tree I mean all the trees, obviously. Except for those two. Oh well. Chop this tree. The root directory is the prime directory, isn't it? Not always, but usually the prime directory and the root directory are one and the same. Either that, or you have decided that one is going to be called Prime, and you've got all your Optimus Prime pictures in there. That is the prime directory. Your folder is in disguise. There's a single tree here. What the? And some single leaf business going on. Okay. If I chop this, that other part should come as well. Wait a minute. I don't need to chop that. That's the edge of the thing. I don't want to be placing any saplings down there. And that's going to be the end of that. Let's skip the rest of these. Six out of 15 people in this chat are insane. No matter how insane they are, it does not make up for the fact that I am very, very sane. I am so sane that I am inside the sane. The new tree. Chop the tree. Done for you, tree. You're the sanest one here. Okay, what am I gonna do with these? I've just been making a big pile of saplings over here. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. There we go. Yeah, I should have enough pine logs that I can start up my campfire now. Pillbox is not insane. Pillbox is probably the only sane man in the room. If everybody else decided to go blow up stuff just for the sake of blowing up stuff, Pillbox would ask why. And that's what makes somebody sane. They start questioning what they're doing. Although, if you question why you're breathing and then decide to hold your breath just to find out, then maybe you aren't sane. But that's getting off topic. Okay, put this here. Get in here. And there. Oop. Give me that. Can't even see the ones that are back there. Get there, and there, and there. And you two. You three. Okay, that one's finished now. Let's see. There, and there. And there. Get all these things. Yep, I got enough. That's the end of that. 3 there. 3 there, 3 there. Cover this up. Oop. Wait a minute. I can actually get to this from here. can I get to the whole thing? I could. But let's leave the top one. Yes! Nope. And we have one more. Oh, and I even have extra. Okay, everything is covered now, except for that. I need a torch. A lit torch. I'm gonna have to go start a fire with my extra logs. Oh, I should put you over here. Looks like I have extra for next time. No, that's a white cedar log. Okay. You shouldn't be anywhere near that. You're there for next time. Yep. Let's take a bunch of torches and turn them into sticks. Wait a minute. Apparently Javi is considered insane by association. It's like guilty by association, only more fun. And... oh, I forgot the fire starter. Fire! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make lots of torches. It's gonna take a while. Drink some water. If anybody has any questions or comments or even just random fish that they want to show, please say so. Do you count this as magic Christmas music? That would be a no. Javi likes hanging out with insane people because it's more fun. It doesn't necessarily make you insane. I could show you actual insanity if you want. That gets to the point where you start scaring people. Yeah. I tend not to go there very often. What is the prime directive? That depends on context. There's a skeleton somewhere. The prime directive for me playing Minecraft is build things. The prime directive for the Starship Enterprise is not to interfere with the progression of other species' evolution. You can talk to them and you can have good relations with them, but you do not give somebody who doesn't even have fire yet a gun. And you definitely don't give somebody who just got a gun a laser gun. Your prime directive should be have fun. Did you know that snakes have two dicks? Yes, I did. It's like their forked tongue, only lower. I hear another skeleton. Oh, I gotta go feed my animals so they don't try to run off. Why am I sitting here making so many torches? I don't even know. When I do things and I start to question why I'm doing them, when I'm just doing them is when it starts to be a problem. Yep, that one's not gonna set on fire. Dang it. Okay, to the outside world where I can feed my animals. Wait a minute. Before that, I have dirt. We need to start this fire going. So the way you start a charcoal pit is you throw a torch on top of it now. And once that torch disappears, it'll start smoking. Maybe there'll be fire in there. There we go. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's good. We'll just wait for that to stop smoking. And then we can see it from here. Yes, we can check on it without opening up the top and making the whole fire thing go on. Get it to the outside. Is it still night? Oh, that would be a problem. Where's the sun coming up? The sun is rising. That's gonna take a few days. And hi. Great. Okay, we're gonna do drive-by feeding. Hi sheep, how you doing? The animal won't let you... Oh, it's too early. I tried to feed them and it's still yesterday. Does dropping torches always create fires? No, only on log piles. Only on things that could possibly burn. But it's really only log piles. The old charcoal pits were such a pain because you had to start a campfire in the center of it, like when I was cooking torches, and then you had to quickly place your logs on top of it, and then you had to cover up the top, and by then it could have caught on fire. So it just wasn't really good. Throwing a torch on top is much better. No, I think I ate it myself. There we go. Yep, definitely eating grain myself. Okay, I've got more grain. I can make friendly animals, and wow, so much of this is frozen. I am not going to be going anywhere for a while. Okay, let's go pick up some iron to go with my charcoal. I don't need a whole lot of it. I just need enough to make a few blooms. Whoop. And then I'll start sprucing up the place. I want to go make somewhere that actually looks like it would be somewhere I would grow crops. Instead of just, I'm gonna make my crop thing here. Let's make an actual field. I can't move water around, so I'll have to deal with what I've got. Pop down here. Light this up. Iron mines are always fun. A lot of repetitive actions going on with TerraFirmaCraft. Oop. That's fine. Going down. Ooh. Huh. Okay, come out over here. What I'm hoping is that at some point I'm going to be able to get beyond the ability that I have right now. Because my ability right now is go mine things with a pickaxe and go smelt them on the anvil manually. And while it's nice, I want to be able to do something bigger later. Bigger and better. But for that, I need to work all the way through it. How goes the plans for world domination? Well, this world is mine. I'm just not dominating it yet. I would like to dominate my world. Whoa. How's a cave in somewhere? So that's going to be enough for one bloom. Let's go for two. Up over here. There's a hole there. Steadily progressing comrade. You should build a castle out of sticks. I would like to build a castle, actually. I've got plenty of rocks. I could start building one. No, I guess once I get through some of the TerraFirmaCraft things. I want to start getting into other mods. Like, use this as a platform to get into those other mods. I can extensively mind tweak them to the point where I need things like the useless metals, lead, and platinum. There aren't many useless metals here. They've all got a pretty good use. Is there a cave back here? There is a cave back here. Nice big cave you got here. Which just caved in too. That's lovely. Yeah, let's find a cave. Oh wait, now there's a cave in because there's actually a cave there. And there's that. I think I have enough for now. Let's get out of here. Okay, come up here. Water jug. These vessels aren't breaking anymore. It's so much better. I swear, there'd be times when I would make a new jug and then I would drink out of it, and then it would break. Then I'd make another one, and 2 things later, and it'd break, and oh my gosh. Any chance of adding new music to my playlist? Yeah, I'm going to go find more. This is starting to get old. I might go get the classical music just because. Nuts to Twitch, nuts to backlogs, and vessel breaking was removed. I don't think so. I think I was just extraordinarily unlucky. It probably broke the first time, so I thought that they broke all the time, and since I have world-bending luck, whatever I believed come true, and they started breaking on me. Now that I've been told that they don't break all the time, they won't break anymore. Oops, so much grain in there. Yep, that one. You get back in there. Food. You're horribly unlucky with jugs. Yeah! Not anymore. Okay, up over there, and you. That's 3 blooms ready. Is this done? Yes, it is. Alright. I need my charcoal to be ready before I go to the next bloom. But I can go process this. Let's see how you're doing. This is copyrighted by somebody who died 100 years before copyright existed. Sorry. Twitch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Twitch's copyright things are terrible. Not as bad as YouTube's, but they're terrible. And since I'm not uploading anything to YouTube other than the streams, although I do upload the streams themselves to YouTube, and I don't want those to get banned in some countries because I decided to use music that was potentially copyrighted by another person. Can you do something about the floating table? Yeah? I need to go find some squid for that. No, I can't do anything about it because all of the water's frozen. Whoa. Hi. Let's see if I can take a lot of hits from this. Yeah, you do. You take way more hits than it needs to be. Ow! Bad zombie. Okay, I'm gonna go make a mace out of my iron. Another iron mace. And I guess I could just use the axe as my slashing weapon. Axes don't take a lot of damage, and I've got tons of durability on this one. I don't want to do that with the scythe. You pop these open and land on that. Ow! There we go. Hey. Ow. Yeah. Do I have any ink? Let's go double check. You were eating in real life a salmon with rice. You're Asian. Well, good for you. Chalk rocks, get in there. There's this. There we go. I need to process this bloom. Have some more iron over here. I should probably make a chest plate, but I want to make some tools instead. Hi! Now it's raining, so I probably can't use this. Yeah, crud. Oh. Great. There's my bottles. There's a sheep bladder. There's a sheep bladder here. I can make a water skin if I need to. Let's just save that. Salmon with rice. Actually sounds pretty good. Food. My last sandwich. We knew ye well. Snow shouldn't stop that. You're right. Let's see. I have a chisel and a hammer. Is this a dead chisel? Yeah, that's a dead one. Okay. Let's chisel this. Actually, we can just pick this up. Goodbye. Yeah, come on. Come on. Dang, that's tough. Probably using the wrong tool. I just want it to pop. I want to get rid of it. Yeah. It's ever slowly breaking. I swear it's taking forever. Maybe I should get somebody to go, wait a minute. I know how we can get rid of that. We don't need to pop it like that. We just have to cover it up. I got some dirt. That'll work. Is Dio gonna starve this here? Nope. Hey, get down there. Yeah, there we go. Now it's gone. Okay. So we just need to move this over. Nope. I already got the dacite. And we'll just put it in the wall here. Although I need to smooth this out again. Get this back. Smooth. There we go. Now let's grab... I've got the coal already. I don't have crafting space. No! One forever later. White cedar, pine... Huh. Up this hickory. Okay, let's go grab some crafting blocks, a couple logs. Use TNT. I can't actually use TNT. I have to use gunpowder kegs, and those are a bit too powerful to do that with. Hello. It snows on the block next to it. You won't let me find that either. You telling me I have to go into the wall? Oh, crud. Well, I have coal. I can get more. That's not a problem. I'm going to try that. Let's see. The axe. Give me my axe. There's my axe. Perfectly repaired axe. There we go. And pull these out. There's a fly. There we go. Got my axe there. Put you on the wall. And then we'll make a coal block out of you. And then put this in the side. And then light it on fire. Wait. Fire. Fire. There we go. And I can use it. Awesome. My coal. I got the iron bloom here. What's that? Did I just put it down somewhere? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I could just melt the copper, couldn't I? I could just melt copper if I needed it. Instead, whoops. Oh, I lost the ingot casts. The molds. The ceramic molds. Doesn't matter. Can do that. I'm just trying to heat this up now so I can process it. While we're waiting for that, let's go check on the charcoal again. I'm going to do something about that. There. Now it's not floating. Now it just looks like it's in a strange place. Still smoking. Nice and hot. Hot. Let's see. Those doors are open. I knew there was something wrong with that. You're not supposed to be open. Thank you. Okay, so this is good. You know what I could do? That's lime water. Where's the one with the water in it? It's not there. Never mind. You heat it up. You're not even firing. Right, okay. On. I wasted time for nothing. I'm going to try and melt some of the metals that are in here. I think I'm going to melt all the tin. So I can make ingots out of you. Although if I do that... No, I can't do that in there. Oh. I need the crucible for that. Arrgh. Ain't graphite. Need some graphite that I can't find. Okay, what else could I do? If I want to melt that, I could just melt it in a vessel. Got some vessels. Yeah, let's just melt that. I got 3 vessels full of copper here. And there's a vessel full of kaolinite. Kaolinite doesn't actually melt. I can grind that up for more powder. But that doesn't give me anything with that. Let's see. I want to melt lots of copper and get lots of ingots out of it. Open this up. Put you over here. Just have a big pile of copper ingots laying around. Go grab some straw. You must construct additional crucibles. There's some straw. And I need some logs. I turned all my logs into planks. I only need half the logs in here. There we go. Hickory makes some pretty good burning wood. I've taken to using the hickory not for decoration like I was going to, but for projects around here that require wood. Like starting fires. Oh. Starting fires that I don't have sticks for. Do you already know where graphite spawns? It spawns in marble, and there's a few other places. Fire starter. I had a big patch of marble that I was looking at it for. I'd have to go check for the rest. There we go. Let's just use up the rest of that. How you doing? Yellow. Can work. Okay, we can work this. I'm gonna split you in half. No, or not. Why can't I split you? Do I have to work you more? Nope. No? Last one is split. Right. Why can't I not split that? I believe marble also has the other parts that I was looking for. Marble has... I can't think of it. Redstone. Get up there. You can make a flint and steel. Oh. No, I can't. I need this to be weldable or something. Why is it not splitting? The heck? Skill 0. Does anybody know why this isn't splitting? It's the bars lined up. Split. And now it splits. Good job there. Whoops. A little too far. Great. Now I goofed. Yep. There we go. Oh. Can work. Oh. Now I can't work them. Because I used it a bit too long. Yeah. I have a 0 skill. You don't actually have any skill going into working the bloom for some reason. He died and skills reset. No, my skills are here. Just because I died doesn't mean they're all gone. My general smithing is at adept, my agriculture is at expert. Speaking of, I should go feed my animals. I need to keep those animals fed. So they will respect me, and they will breed. Conceal that. Breed animals, so I can have more sheep and more pigs. It's a issue sometimes where the default plan isn't actually selected for some strange reason. Aha! Still snowing. Hey, animals. I'll give you this if you breed for me. Please? There we go. And that's the end of that. Are you friendly yet? You're not friendly. They're not giving me anything. Well then. That's 3 days in a row I've fed them, I believe. Oop. Oh, I'm on the inside. What do you use redstone for? Pistons. Lots and lots of pistons. For base mechanics, for shenanigans underground and moving things around. Tiered fire? Four days. I fed them for 4 days in a row. I think I need to feed them for 5 to 7. Anywho, that one's still firing. You're still going. There we go. Okay, let's do this again. There we go. That's better. I want to weld you two together. You're going to be my axe. Do I need a sword? I would like a pick. Pick would be good. I don't know if I need anything else. I need a prospector's pick. Or do I? No, I'm gonna go find my other one. So, you're gonna be a pick. Pickaxe. I need to draw, bend, and then punch. So, it's gonna be like this. Draw, bend. No. Draw, bend, punch. Wow, okay. Draw, bend, punch. Okay. Draw, bend, punch. Get over here. Right there. No, it's bend. Dar. Yep. You cool off too fast. Do I want to do anything with the rest of you? Not particularly. How you doing? You're doing fine. You heat up. Get more coal in there. While these heat up, let's go look at these two. I don't know how long the fire takes, so I'm gonna go poke at it sometimes. Are you done? You're done! Yay! I forgot a shovel. We have plenty of charcoal down here now. I can start up another bloom if I go grab a couple more. Blyax removed pistons? Did he? Piston. Piston requires wrought iron. Removed pistons. Yes. No. I don't know how to get slime balls. That may be a problem. Shovel, shovel. I have no shovel. We're gonna make a shovel. Which means heating up one of these. Great. Okay. You are hot. Draw, bend, punch. That wasn't far enough. But there. Draw, bend. Nope. Draw, bend, punch. Yep. Nope. Draw, bend, punch. Almost. Draw, bend. Nope. But there. Almost. That's too far. Draw and punch. Dang it. Get in the right spot. That's not the right spot. And now it's too cold to work. Grrr. What the heck? The Twitch chat crashed. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's chat. I thought just nobody was talking. Nope, it crashed. This one's worked. Mine took sunballs from cactus green and water bottle. I see backlog. They're actually giving me backlog now. Good. This is from the ashes. Is there anything you could use to improve your skill? The only way you can improve your skill is by repetition. Can work. I'm gonna turn this one to a mace. Mace, let's see. This is going to be bend and then shrink and then hit. There. Bend, shrink, hit. Oh. And shrink, hit. Nope. Bend, shrink. Nope. Bend, shrink, hit. So close. And that's pretty darn close too. There we go. One wrought iron ice thingy. Ice thing. Yeah, ice thing. And you are... You were going to be a shovel? Or... I don't even remember now. I'm probably getting a bit too tired to do this. Pick, I think. Yeah, that was right. Draw, bend... Draw, bend... Oops. Draw, bend... Draw, bend, punch. Nope. Nope. Close. Huh. Draw, bend, punch. Nope. Why is this so frustrating? Time for Dio to go to bed pretty soon. Yeah. And now it's too